Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Marco Pitigolev. Once again, this time it's going to be Modern Warfare 2. That's a game actually that I missed a lot. I missed a lot, but nowadays you can't even go there to play because it's full of UAV bots. People that actually does the hack for UAV so they can have a UAV all the time. And they have like a certain thing, it's like auto aim. It's like you press L1 and R1, the gun actually automatically locks the enemy and shoots, and you get to kill them. So it's a little bit ridiculous. And I came up with Modern Warfare 2, guys, because Modern Warfare 2 is actually the first game, my first Call of Duty game that I started. It was Modern Warfare 2. I had before I played SOCOM before when I bought my PS3 actually back in the days. I think it was back in '08 or back in '07, and it's almost 4 years that Modern Warfare 2 came out, and I pretty much reached like I don't know almost 200,000 kills in Modern Warfare 2, but and then Black Ops 1 came out, then Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, but this is actually the type of the game that I used to love to play, and when I say love to play, it's because I used to have my Portuguese team. Actually, it's the beginning back in the days when I bought this. My brother bought a PlayStation 3, my nephew too. So we had a lot. All of us has like PlayStation 3, and for me it was actually kind of good having this too, because it's like another way for me to communicate with them was this thing, and PlayStation, and then I bought the eye camera so we can actually see each other. I mean, I have my pretty much my whole family's in Portugal. I'm the only one in the States. Me and another sister. Uh, but my mom, my dad, and we are a family of six, and four my other four brothers. It's actually two brothers and two girls, two boys. It's in there. But I mean, we grew up. I grew up like in a small village, and then when I came to America and then stopped playing all this Call of Duty stuff, me playing with my nephew, my brother, and stuff like that. I mean, we used to rock Modern Warfare 2. We used to love it, and we actually end up in a clan. Excuse me. We actually end up in a clan that's the name of the PTW, that stands for Portuguese Warriors. I used to be a fun clan actually. I mean, right now it's kind of like a little bit more serious. I remember back in the days we used to actually do some clan battles with some other Portuguese clans, but it's nothing like the ones we have right now, like DX Sage, all this parody of DX Sage with come with the rap songs. And you guys, I'm talking about rap songs because in this video actually, at the end I'm gonna throw up a rap song that's actually one of my friends. He's actually, I think he does some rap, Portuguese rap, and but it's of course it's gonna be in Portuguese. I'm sorry guys, but it used to be our song. That's the song that they actually did for the clan. This guy did for the clan. He not even said anything to us. And one day he just told me to. He sent me the email and the song through the email, and I heard the song. I was unbelievable, because what happens. What happens and what he throws in the song, it's pretty much talking about all of us, all our defects, all like we dying so much, or one of the guys using the RPG all the time. Because I mean, we used to have a guy, his name is Fumorenta. I still have this guy in my friends list. I'm never gonna throw him out. It's him, Reactor too. It's one of the leader for clan, and for the song too. He's the one who sang that song, and used to be so much fun back in the days. I mean, Fumorenta was one of the guys. We used to go in private lobbies. Nobody will win that guy knifing on RPG. And the funny thing when I talk about RPG, because this RPG is like try hard class now, is going to RPG. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, and then when we used to play Modern Warfare 2. Once you see a guy like with a Kimbo shotgun, of course you call them Mexicans. We're not gonna call them Mexicans. They were only Mexicans. Probably used to run all those marathons and lightweight, like I'm using this class, marathon lightweight and commando with a Kimbo shotgun. I used to be fucking devastated. Used to be crazy, and used to know them because I mean Portuguese went to or Spanish guys, or from Spain or something like that. But I know they were Spanish or Mexicans, whatever. I don't care, but it was like ridiculous, and. And then my friend from Toronto used to play pretty much the whole time with the RPG. Oh my gosh, that used to be annoying. I don't know how many kills he got with RPG. I mean, not back was different. Like camouflages, all this the things that you actually get for the guns. What else? It's very different now, the game, actually. I mean, and then now you're playing, and then you see like all those AV hacks now. I mean, you can't even, you want to try to play, but you can't. I mean, you just can't. And it's a game that used to be so good, especially when you go for nukes. And um and uh, I used to play pretty much demolition all the time, some domination. I mean, this is actually being the first game that I played. Actually, it teaches me a lot. It teaches me a lot because uh, that's when I actually start spawn trapping. This is then when I start like knowing pretty much the spawns. And I used to be like not addicted in a way to say it. I used to be always on YouTube watching videos of Cinnanners, Hutch, Premium One. Oh my gosh, I just spilled some milk. Premier used to be one of my fanboys. I mean, for this series of Call of Duty, because I mean they were awesome plays. I mean, I used to watch Cinnanners doing nukes with no streaks, with a gun, with a pistol and stuff like that. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I didn't have a headset back in the days. I used to have my Bluetooth, so the sound, it wasn't that great like it is now with the pretty much high tech headset as the Astros A40s. But I mean, what I'm saying back in the days is like, you can't. I didn't have all that equipment, all that stuff. Even when I had my HD PVR, I bought it when at the end of Modern Warfare 2 and starting Black Ops 1. But excuse me, and but not having all that equipment, I mean, didn't stop me to playing, of course. I mean, but I used to love it. I used to love it because I mean we used to communicate. I used to actually talk with my families in Portugal. That was very important for me. I used to go to bed like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I sometimes used to be awake all night because I sometimes used to be like laid off, and I used to be like all night long playing Modern Warfare 2. Those all kinds of shit, those are kind of shit that we actually takes more serious now. We used to have more fun actually back in the day. For me, in my opinion, I used to have a lot more fun, and having all that fun with them, and playing. I mean, I miss that. I miss that because the thing is, I don't have pretty much all of them, all the names that's actually in the song. That's gonna play at the end. I don't have all of them and my friends list anymore because they stopped playing. I mean, the game changed, and or their lives, went another a different position, stuff like that. But I mean, I couldn't like get right now I kind of miss that because I mean we used to have so much fun, so much fun. We used to laugh, we used to troll people, and because we were all Portuguese and we all speak the same language and stuff like that. It used to be a lot of fun, and just playing with them and having all that stuff. I mean, oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. We usually actually, I don't like to call me a booster, but sometimes, I mean, I didn't need it because I don't know if you guys remember, when you reach a certain time of nukes, you get a title. So one of my friends actually need a title, and this is actually my friend from Toronto. He can never get a nuke because I mean we used to be like a spawn camp team, and he was to run the spawn the whole time. So every time, even if he calls the area, he will never camp. He will go in the spawn and go back again, like blah 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 blah, like throwing left and right, shooting left and right, and he used to die right away. And then I remember still my nephew. He was like, I don't know how many nukes that guy called. He was an expert in calling nukes and stuff like that. But we actually teach them like some of the strategies that we used to use, like claymores, or come to this house or camp a little bit to get the area, and then or get 2 kills in this bunker and then move up. What I'm saying? Stuff like that. And then we end up learning, end up playing with scavenger, rebooting, getting other claymores when you get a scavenger package, and block this entrance, block the other entrance. So we'll be with him, and he reached actually some good nukes, and he was all happy. I mean, it used to do nukes, but I don't know how many nukes that we needed to get the title. So he wanted the title so bad because pretty much all of us had the title, and it used to be so much fun. I mean, especially when we catch those Mexicans or Mexicans or Spanish, whatever. I mean, I don't want to talk. I'm not. I'm not racist against Mexicans or Spanish. It doesn't matter. But I'm just saying the way they used to talk with us, that they used to talk when they come in the game with those Kimbo guns, with run like maniacs. It used to be a lot of fun. It used to be funny the way they play. and I mean it's something, I mean, that I'll never forget. And I was I hope, all my friends, like, from this game that I used to play so well, and I used to like enjoy the playing. I didn't even care if I died so many times and stuff like that, because it didn't improve my KD. I think my KD is this game, I think, is 1.7 something or 1.80. I don't know. I don't even care. But it was like ridiculous, because I mean we used to love it. I mean we used to love it. I wasn't playing actually for KD. I was playing like for friendship, and this is one of the difference between like DX, Sage, and it's like over here everybody's like debates of everybody got, it's like a thing. And one thing over here, guys, you guys see me go to this corner with the chopper gunner, and this guy actually is going to go straight to that spawn. I don't know if he had a UAV or something. I think he had UAV, because as you guys see in the left screen, he's going to go straight for it to see what I am, and he's going to kill me right now. And so in my opinion, I think he had the UAV hack, UAV, or they had an UAV up in the air. I'm not sure, but I was pissed off. But I don't get the nuke at this time. I got the nuke at the second time before I called my chopper gun, and I don't know if he's gonna stay at the end. But things happens. I mean, it happens, because even back in the days, sometimes you would die like one away or two away from the nuke. You would be like, "Ah, no!" You'd be screaming and screaming and screaming. And then one of the things I want to throw, like, the haters, and the Sage members, or mob members, whatever clans are now out there. I mean, don't take this game like too serious. I mean, this is just a game. Sometimes we end up friendships because someone end up joining our lobby, or someone say something that wasn't supposed to say. I mean, it's not there's no need for all this, because you're gonna get to a point. You guys are gonna get to a point. You guys are gonna see, like, you guys want to be actually playing with those guys again, or you end up with no friends or nobody to play, and you want those memories, or you want those guys to be back with you guys to play and have fun. But that's the thing. I mean, pushing them away, it's never going to bring them back. It's going to be it's going to be very, very, very difficult. I mean, it's to play with all of them again. And I mean, and that's one of the things that I miss, actually. It's my Portuguese friends. It used to be so much fun, and it's unbelievable. And once I start thinking about it, I mean, I go like, oh, got some memories of them, and how good we used to be, though. I mean, how good we used to be, even when we stopped first spawn trapping. Favela was like a major map, and I still remember when we used to play like clan battles with another Portuguese clan. I had one of my friends, actually. He's a big YouTuber now. His name is Zoar. I used to talk all of them like before, like a lot of times, because I mean he had like some good subscribers at the time, like 1,000 something subscribers. But it pretty much was like pretty much friends in between like that. And he used to do edits, so many edits, like in his back. He used to do like backgrounds for YouTube and stuff like that, because before the background for YouTube used to be pretty cool, not so shitty. For me, it's a shitty background, but he used to do that all the time. And he grew up in subscribers. Right now, I think he's with Machine. He's over 60,000 subscribers. I mean, he grew up and spontaneous was like ridiculous. He could have gone more, because I think he ended up being like 5 months away from doing posting videos, because I actually was scared, because I never saw him like posting videos and stuff like that. And I actually asked him if he was back, or if something had happened to him. So I was kind of like, I mean, what's going on? Is everything, But I don't think he answered me back. I don't know what was the reason. I don't care. But I saw him again. He posted some videos again. Now he posts most videos on Minecraft and stuff like that. And before, he used to be like an awesome sniper, actually. He used to snipe a lot. And when I say used to snipe a lot, because there was one time I was playing, I think it was Underpass. It's one of the maps. It's very, very dark. And he ended up killing me with a thermal sniper. I was like so happy for going for one kill. And he turns around and he throws me a good shot. So guys, for this gameplay is already done. I'm gonna throw the song up in there, guys. Don't forget to drop a like in this gameplay, comment, subscribe if you're new on this channel. I hope you guys enjoyed the song. It's a Portuguese song, of course, a rap, but it's in honor of PTW, and I hope you guys enjoy. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.
Pois é, isto é a história de uns meninos. Nem dá para contar, Dredd. São todos atrofiados como ao caralho. Yo! Mesmo assim, yo, O fumo tem lá calma, olha lá o coração. Aguenta a pulsação, estás a morrer, parece um cão. Guerreiros portugueses, sem esquecer de açorianos. Safodam nortanos, e não é seus irmãos. Petinga fala bem, português compreensível. PP, como é que é? Ainda estás no mesmo nível. Johnny, olha o bifo que fala do nariz. Esse dread não se manca, que ainda é aprendiz. Volume no máximo, apareceu o puto Marques. O Rica a chorar nervoso com os seus ataques. Morteiro, calma só, toda a gente já foi jovem. Falta-te meio palmo para tu seres um homem. Olha o desaparecido, o Luso tá na área. Com aquela net que ainda é da primária. Calma só, hoje chegou a vedeta. Serralheiro acampado e a cena fica preta. Ei Johnny, não te esqueças de estar. E quando morres, começas logo a desertar. Como é que é? Já alguém tá calado. Logo vi que é o reator por asiático.
Foda-se, esta merda correu mesmo mal.
Foda-se, bota nesse mapa. Foda-se, pá.
Agora é para arrumar essa merda, caralho.
Vou mandar no RPG. Eu também não. Foda-se, meu. Ó Lúcio, meu, foda-se. Bota lá essa merda de ar.
Mano, privadinho, mano. Privadinho. Que merda é
Vai
essa?
mamar na cona da tua velhota.
E qual período, filha da puta? Ó Morninho, sabes quem é que eu vi no autocarro? Sabes, mano? O motorista, mano.
Até minha mãe sabe.
Ah, tá bom, mano.
Pessoal, bote o mapa.
Esqueça dela.
Eu vejo dreads a acamparem tipo o Goncas. Luís Grega com a graxa e as táticas tontas. Tanto tiro e rajada, já à vista cansada. Vitec tranquilo, manda a sua qualidade. Aí ao Rambo, o que é feito de ti? Depois daquela caganeira nunca mais te vi. Podem juntar um mordinho ao Paulinho. Juntos os dois vão para o talho para fazerem um tocinho. Tanto trilho e não percebo porquê. Era o Zé Fumo com o seu RPG. Avançamos no terreno e está um dread à janela. Quem mais poderia ser senão a Lady Rafaela? A Suricano já se conectou à rede. Chamem esse gajo, é o Petinho lá ele. Estes gajos são muito fraquinhos, também tem dó. Oh Johnny, queria lançar o meu PVLO.